And we are back for some more Super Robot Wars. Let's load back in. Alright, so we've got a new mission in Ceres Sector to get the other getter. I think we could probably do that. That will also give us a new onboard mission when we're done, so sure, let's do it. Alright, moving to the mission point, Ceres Sector. Proceed? Yes, indeed. Two getter robos do battle. Two getter enter. One getter leave. The team goes after the mystery getter robot, but ends up with a fight on its hands. As always. Drystrager, Hangar 1. Is it true that mysterious getter robot we saw has been seen around the asteroid belt? They ignore every attempt to get in touch and run off every time. Guess the EFF wants us to do something about it. Get her old ham beam! What's with that getter anyway? Ryoma and the guys don't know either. And again, the existence of Shin Getter Dragon was also highly classified. So what are you saying, this other one didn't come out of a DVD, but is in another surprise cooked up by Saotome? Dr. Saotome, the world's leading researcher in the field of Getter rays. An enigmatic man who would only speak in riddles. He declared war against humanity 10 years ago without so much as a warning. Dr. Saotome's rebellion. The Doctor had been building a wall around himself ever since the end of the lunar conflict. Not even those among us who were at his side ever figured out his true intentions. We all set out to stop his rebellion, and Ryoma cornered Dr. Saotome on foot. Then Saotome ended the rebellion by throwing himself into a raging fire right in front of Ryoma, laughing like a maniac the whole time. I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. Whom among us hasn't thrown themselves into a raging fire right in front of someone else that they're very close to while laughing like a maniac the whole time? I know I have. Boy, I could tell you some stories. At least a dozen times, for me. Sometimes I feel as if time has stopped ever since. For Dr. Saotome. For us. You did 3 times last week. Yeah, see, exactly. I'm always amused by Koji in this totally casual attire. What's wrong, bro? You look serious. Even Shiro looks a little bit more professional. It's just like the white shirt. It's just like a t-shirt. After Dr. Saotome's rebellion, most of his research was wiped out. However, part of it was actually sent to the Photon Power Laboratory. Wait, so the Photon Power Laboratory is going to study Getter Ray technology now? No, that's not what I meant. You see, the research we received was unrelated to Getter Rays. I didn't know Dr. Saotome studied anything beyond Getter. Well, what's it about then? Parallel worlds. Wait, what? This reminds me of something Dr. Saotome said right after the end of the lunar conflict. To cross the dimensional wall is to grasp the past and the future. What I saw at the end is pure despair. Well, I mean, you know, the heat death of the universe is kind of despairing. Pure despair? Wait a minute! That might be what drove Dr. Saotome to start his rebellion. Now we have the DVDs and another getter. It feels like everything is leading to a single point. The end of the game. Who cares? What are you talking about? This is important. This guessing game is pointless. It'll all be clear once we catch that mystery getter. Ryuma's more restless than ever. Is it the influence of Getter? Frankly, I feel the same way. Somehow, I know that the key to unlocking the mystery of Saotome's despair is that Getter. What is it we'll find? What will be the future of Getter in humanity? The mystery Getter sounds like it's a bigger deal than we first thought, huh? And now Hibiki's looking all serious, too. What's wrong? Gridman just told me that Getter Robo is something that transcends the laws of this world. I mean, Aren't like a dozen things on the ship right now transcending the laws of the world? What does that mean? Don't ask me. I never studied world super law. Why don't we just ask Gridman to explain? I already did, and he told me... Yes? That he wants us to see for ourselves. You gotta be kidding me. I bet Gridman doesn't know either. Quit your yapping, kids. What's the point in being told if we're gonna see it anyway? So that we can prepare? So that we know what's coming? I don't know. This seems like something I might want. All the answers will be clear soon. Let's go. Special scenario. The Two Getters. My Two Getters. We've got you now, unevolved. If we let a single one of them escape, they'll just multiply again. This game has gone on long enough. Yeah, it's time to end this. Alright, defeat all enemies, Ryoma shot down. Getter Robo's main pilot changes when it transforms. Play around with it and figure out which form works best where. Alright, well let's see. So we can't use the Getter Beam Emperor. We've actually used everything else, so Getter 2. Drill attack, alright. Ow. Fine. Give us a drive. Is that a sitcom from the 60s? It may very well be. Oh, Getter, you're so silly. Drill Paunch? We're not going to drill his Paunch. That's kind of rude. Right, you get Evasion, so I guess we'll go with Bravery. Probably our fault this thing showed up in this world. That's why we have to crush it. Question is, what are we going to do after this? I can guess what you're thinking about, but you'd better save it for later. Benkei's right. Focus on what's in front of you first. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this. We have to defeat this thing first before we can start figuring out the rest. Well, this is another slow load one. That's true, he is dead. More green, more lime Kool-Aid. Now you get a level. We did it! You spoke too soon. Oh, look, there were more. Damn it, where did they come from? Yeah, they're stronger than the others. It's likely that the weak one was only bait to lure us here. Then, just like us, they've also been looking for a chance to completely annihilate them. I think you mean us. Well, that works out for us, doesn't it? Ryoma! Now we won't have to chase them. Let them come to us. We'll crush them all. What? Dreistrager and Shin Getter Dragon. Alright. Godinian and Bright. Buckbite Brownie V2. L-Game Mark II. I need also MP New Gundam. Alright. Didarian. Altiason Reese. Super Build Tiger. Full Armor Yakushiki. Koryo O. And Wyndham and Celise. Haven't been able to take 3 ships in for a little while. Found you, Getter. It's him again. Leave this to them, Ryoma. We have to retreat. I'm not leaving. Not with the unevolved right in front of us. Can't make contact with that other Getter until we learn the truth about it. Yeah, but how are you supposed to learn the truth about it if you don't make contact with it? And we'll do that right now. No time like the present. Even if as a result everything ends. Hey! Huh? Can you pipsqueaks hear me? If you can't fight, get your asses out of here. Pipsqueaks, do you know who's in there? I have a hunch is all. You really do fly by the seat of your pants. Then again, this is nothing new for you. At any rate, I'm pretty sure those Getter lookalikes are our enemies. I agree with you there. Now let's get rid of them. We'll take custody of the lost little Getter after the battle. All units target the unknown enemies. Ignore the mysterious Getter for the time being. Looks like they're fighting the unevolved. Let's show them how it's done. We'll figure the rest out later. You're fired up today, Ryoma. Is it because of the old guy and that Getter? Could be. That other Getter looks eager to go. At the end of the day, it's a Getter robo, parallel world or not. There's no way the pilots are a bunch of cowards. What are we waiting for? Let's show that other Getter and those monsters what we're made of. Alright. Annie Ryoma shot down. Allied warship shot down. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Multi-action. 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 Alright. Let's go with Tekken Ann's way. Ah, dang it. Alright, fine. I'll go with this. Alright. So unfortunately, we're starting at a right angle to the enemies, so some of our units are going to have a difficult time getting up to some of them. It's a little annoying, but... Let's see, Fairy Stab on you. Right, you don't have Fortune or Gain yet. Oh, I forgot. Let's see, 2 to 10. There we go. We can get you. Not a shoot down with the first shot. Wow, okay. Alright, Sealand, have a good night. Good luck at work tomorrow. Okay, with the crit, it was good enough. Okay. And a level up for Uso. Alright, I can't quite get to any of those back there, so... That's not a shoot down. Wow. Let's get rid of that bot there. Well, I guess if we don't shoot it down, we don't shoot it down. That's okay. Although... Capped out on morale, and that's still not doing it. Alright. Then smash it. That's fine. I don't mind taking care of him. I'll just go after that one. Yep, that'll take care of it. Yeah, only 4,000 over. These guys must have a pretty high defense. Let's see, what do they got? Oh yeah, 2,700 armor. Okay, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. So, yeah, we're not going to be getting kills with most of our units. What do you got? You got... I got no way to get anything good here. Let's go with intuition. Alright, first of all, Fairy's Blessing. Sprite's Cheer. What do you got? Daunt on everyone. Disrupt and Analyze Spirits on everyone. Alright, so that's gonna help a little bit. Okay, still not a shoot down. Hey, Solarian, subscribed for 16 months. Thank you very much. Never give up. Never surrender. But also, never kill them with Didarian. I mean, to be fair, Didarian is super low level right now. Yeah, and that's not going to get you up a level there, Didarian. I'm sorry. 5-barrel chain gun, definitely not going to get a level here. With persist and a bullseye. I guess I could. Nope, I can't do soul. Do you have any parts? Case cake. That works. X action. Nope, can't do a boost dash. Smash it. Boost dash. There we go. Alright. Alright, I can't do the Aerial Claymore or the Rampage Ghost, but I can do the Avalanche Claymore. Not a shoot down, huh? Okay, what about that? Now it's a shoot down. There we go. Have to say that's your least favorite song? Eh, it's not that great. Or not to my taste, I should say, yeah. There we go. So 7 levels for Kyosuke. You have K's Cake, so you're not going to be getting up close. Long Mega Buster. Okay, what can we do? Prospect, no. Flash, no. Focus, no. Spirit? Could do some Spirit, but it's going to get me a little bit of damage. Case Cake will help. Boost dash. Smash hit. Alright, long Mega Buster. Alright, even a critical hit is not enough. What if we just go nuts with Spirit? Nope. Alright, we'll see what damage we can do then. I mean, it doesn't help that we're dealing with such really strong enemies here. Like, we are dealing with really strong enemies here. Hidden Bow Cannon. We got Valor. Bullseye. What else do we have? Go ahead and foresee. Alright. Looks like that's about it. That's with Valor. Alright. That's the best I can do. How much damage do we do? Yay, Suzukaze. Yeah, that massive shot. Still not enough to get a kill. Okay. And build Tiger. Tiger Cannon. That would not be a kill. We got Bravery, though. Still not a kill with that. Oh, my lord. We're talking about 5,000 damage. Do you have, They must have, yeah, they got potential. Okay. That's part of it. Okay. In that case, I kind of feel like just going after someone else. Right, give me a 4C, please. So let's see how much damage we do. Yeah, 98, 66. Yep, it's the potential that's doing it. I'm trying to level my guys up here, game. Let's see. Shin Poseidon attack. Not enough. I mean, I guess. Or I could just Zeal and get further. Tomahawk Boomerang. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and foresee. All reduced to whining at a video game. That's right, Pipsqueaks. Focus on the present and save the rest for later. You gotta survive first. This world ain't so nice, you know. I mean, most video games deserve to be whined at, so it's fine. Right, alright. Anyone with drive? Yeah, let's get drive. Wind up. Nice Merlot. There we go, that's enough for a shoot down. That's fine. How did we learn that they're unevolved? Oh no, we've been blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Yeah, I mean, at least we're getting to stock the mess hall with delicious lime Kool-Aid, right? Got 4 levels for Ryoma. Alright, you know what? I think that we're just going to zip around a little bit. There we go. Let's see what they say. You thought it was, but that's not the case. Ripped up like a loofah by the foreman of the night. Yeah, If you say so. You say so there, Zerfall. Let's go ahead and flash. And bless and cheer. And Ryoma can get another kill. It's a deuce. It's a 2-stroke engine, I believe. It's a type of engine used in hot rod cars. Look, he surrounds himself with lime Kool-Aid. Alright, another level for Ryoma. Going after Didarian. Okay. Let's see. Intuition. Well, that's about all the damage that I can get out of Didarian. It's a deuce coup. Yeah. But I think the deuce is specifically referring to the engine. Might not be 2-stroke, I don't remember. I might be mixing that up with something else. Which is a V8, okay. Yeah, I was mixing that up with something else then. But I knew it, I knew it was a hot rod car from like 60s, 70s, something like that. Well, Dadarian gained a level at least. Did not gain his final spirit. I don't really want you to kill that, so let's go ahead and persist. Well, yeah, I mean, it might not be. It might be that the deuce is not referring to the engine like I thought it was. All right, Rampage Ghost. What do you got? Can't soul. Well, you got persist, so I guess that'll be okay. $410. This is a very long attack animation. Oh, we're playing Pong with the enemy. Isn't that nice of us? That's a really long attack animation. Alright, going after Coney. Alright, let's go with 4C. She looks so happy, yeah. There we go. Level for Coney. Okay, so, we go with bullet, why not? Whatever. Tyrant Overbreak. That is not a shoot down, but we can get Valor. And what does Kusaha have? Zeal? I don't need Zeal. Go with Focus. Just make sure that we're doing everything we can. Okay, that's fine. Even with the minus 30 to the attack chance, the enemy is still at 100%. That's a little excessive. Alright, 6 levels. Telekinesis level 8. Telekinesis level 9. 6 levels again, but no final... When does she get her final ability, huh? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. A smash hit. K's cake. 24% chance, huh? Well, that's intuition then. There we go. That's a shoot down. I guess that's really the potential there kicking in. Alright, 6 levels there, and you get Soul. That's handy. I'm one away. Seriously? Do I have anything that increases spirit or morale? Alright, maybe if we attack with someone else first. Alright, there's literally nothing you can do there, Coney. Alright, just do what damage you can, then. I'm hoping that Kyosuke gets a little bit of morale from other kills, kind of thing. This is really not the best map for trying to get some people leveled up. It really, really, really is not. Oh, it's so bad. Second hand's way again. And what are you at? Okay. Who needs it more? Well, technically you do, but it's actually easier for you to get levels, so... Tiger Fang... I could have just done some front missions, but it was like, I'm doing this mission, might as well try to get some people leveled up, and then boom, it's like, hey, look, enemies that are terrible for leveling people up with. You do still have persist, so that's fine. I mean, I didn't do this mission just to level up people, it was ancillary. The unevolved build character. Well, actually, persist has increased your defense. Just gonna, you know, put that out there. Seriously? Alright, Valor. There we go. Alright. I wanted to tune. Grab that from Leanne. There we go. Now we get more Suzukaze. Who chose to make this ship in Iron Man colors anyway? There we go. 7 levels. Okay. We have 3 enemies left. Are you up to... Yes, you're up to enough morale. Okay, good. Aerial Claymore. Bless. Cheer. That is a shoot down, but we need to do some other things. Let's go with a tune. We can get that from Leanne. That's good. An MCU fan? Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's no dropping out, but, you know, if I choose not to use you, that's kind of like dropping out of the game, right? And there we go. Alright, 7 more levels for him. Alright, so we've done drill attack, I think. Do any of you have zeal? No, no zeal. Alright. I was thinking of getting you to take that one, do some damage, and then... But I think it might be better to do this. Alright, so I might kill it with the crit, and I kind of hope I don't. But let's see what happens. Come on, no crit. Excellent. Alright, restore action to you. Tiger Fang, just get a kill. Let's go ahead and bullseye. There we go. That did so little damage. Brave Police level 7. It's running away. Can't let it multiply again. Take care of it, Ryoma. I'm on it. Hey. If you're gonna finish it off, make sure you don't leave a single cell behind. If that thing you're piloting, all of you, is really a getter, then you should be able to manage that. Changed form. Was that advice? I suppose so, somehow. I think I understand Getter a little better now. Not just me, but all of us. It's not just semantics. It has a lot of meaning with Getter. Our Getter carries the memories of the Getters from hundreds of millions of different virtual worlds. I feel like his words awakened our Getter. Then let's smash that creep. And in order to do that, we must combine our hearts as one. Ooh, do we get a new attack? This is a lot of getters, yeah. Yeah, it does look like they got a new attack with this. A little disappointed that I didn't get to move some people around, but oh well. Stoner? Did you infuse that with some marijuana? They are, aren't they? 100 million new missions are available. Alright, that seemed like fixed damage to destroy that thing. Was that the Stoner Sunshine? Just like Shin Getter. We did it. The Unevolved is no more. Not bad for a pipsqueak. Are you looking for a fight? If that's all it takes to provoke you, then you really are a pipsqueak. What was that? We have a lot to talk about, but it looks like we'll have to deal with them first. Them? Who's them? Some creeps drawn to your Getter rays. Oh, hey! Okay. It's the monsters from the other day. There's some big ones, too. What are those things? Honestly, we don't know either. We call them invaders. Invaders. I never expected to see this kind of enemy. Well, now you have. They're the enemies of humanity. On top of that, those freaks just love eating get-a-rays. They eat get-a-rays? Long story short, you guys are in for it. You guys are in it now. So pull your weight and kill your share of them. Now, hold on just a minute. Quit your yapping and fight. They're targeting you already. Yes, sir. And he goes back to where he was. Well, isn't he an eager little beaver? Hello, world or not, Ryoma is still Ryoma. So he is Ryoma. Which means the other pilots are... Save the emotional revelation for later. We gotta deal with these punks first. Let's go, Hayato Benkei. No way we're falling behind these pipsqueaks from another world. Ah, there we go. Defeat all enemies. Okay. Well, good news. That's a shoot down. Oh, I love the random music for this thing. I didn't like it at first, but it's so good now. It's so terrible. Alright, you got range. Good, good. That's a shoot down as well. Yeah, it's time to go just beyond the time. Now, unfortunately, all of our other... Oh, hey, you got to go again. Right, you had that zeal thing. There we go. That is not a shoot down with the first one, so what about Wings of Light? That's a shoot down. I don't know if you use double or like extra energy for those second attacks. I imagine you do. Worm sign. Aw, Uso gave it a hug. Let's go ahead and multi-action. A cell. Alright. I don't think you're going to be able to do anything here. Oh. No, you are. Okay, right. One of them is close enough. Alright, yeah, we can get a shoot down for Fa. I love that they got voice lines for Fa to say fin funnels. Knowing that you'd probably put, or that you might put her in that. Okay, so let's transform you into Getter 3. Multi-action. Getter Punch! That is not enough to get a shoot down. Let's take a Valor. Bring it on. Whether you're a monster or the unevolved, I'll crush you all the same. Now that's one tough guy. What you'd expect from a Getter 3 pilot. Risky fighting style. He puts himself in danger for a chance at a big payoff. Looks like a mix of Benkei and Musashi's techniques. So he's a brave fencer? If you're gonna get up close anyway, what's the point of the extendy arms? Alright, so who do we have still to review? Alright, that's Bless and Cheer. Are you saying that you want to wipe out humanity? You want to try wiping out humanity? Seems bad. I mean, we basically protected humanity from these things entirely throughout the course of this game. So I'm not sure why you bring that up that way. Right, two. Drill attack. I can get another Valor. Get another Bless. Another Cheer. That is still not actually getting a kill, so... Smash it. Still not a... Oh, okay, 21,000, to be fair, yeah. Alright, drill attack on you. Let's get the kill. A dull attack driven only by instinct. I can't feel a shred of intelligence from you. Good moves. He's making good use of the speed of his getter. Not half bad, I have to say. He fights just like you, Hayato. His fighting style is so pretentious. Maybe that's just how all Getter 2 pilots are. Yeah, we did see that one before already, unfortunately. Bless for cheer sounds like recommendations for players to cast Bless more often before combat, so viewers would cheer with bits. Alright, Stoner Sunshine. Not a great range. It is a move and shoot, however. And that is going to shoot them down, get a shoot down. Bless and cheer. If you want to face us, face Getter, then bring it on. You know, the way he fights reminds me a lot of Ryoma back in the day. He charges in recklessly without a shred of thought. Ugh. Was I really that bad back then? Back then, please, you're no different now. Say what? I'm going to show you that the kids over there, how a grown-up fights. I think I messed that up a little bit. So let's see how much damage this actually does. Kill the space squid. Actually, it's more a space nautilus. Alright, 22,000. Not bad. Oh, I forgot to multi-action. Whoopsie. So we don't get any more dialogue from them. That's okay. So it's actually Get Her Shine, Shine Spark, huh? Get a double shine in there. So shiny. Alright, Ryoma's up to level 111. And you have that, so... Alright, we got one over there. Alright. Let's go take you out then first. There we go. They invade us, they get a black hole. Just the way that's just the way it is. Maybe they'll think it's Getter Rays and they'll try to eat them and then get sucked in, you know? As you do. Alright, level 113. Get another multi-action. Go ahead and boost dash. There, restore action on you. Let's see if that's too far away. It is not. Excellent. Okay, can't do that. But I can SL. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take you out. More blessings. And more cheerings. And pew pew. You know, they've just given a young 16-year-old girl access to a black hole cannon. I feel like maybe some people are not making the best decisions in this universe. Can we really trust them? Can we really trust them? Before I do that... Yeah, that is the last one. You could tell me that would be spoilers. I don't want spoilers. That takes care of the invaders, but I doubt we've seen the last of them. Stay sharp. Now then. Nervous much? We already fought on the same side. That makes us comrades in my book. Now come with us. We got food. You've got food? Yeah, what have they been eating lately, anyway? Sounds like someone could use some. What do you think? It would be easy to retreat in this situation. Let's do as they say, for now. Following our instructions while keeping your guard. Good call. Despite the danger, you can't repress that unquenchable thirst for knowledge. There's no point in denying it then. Don't worry, we'll make sure you feel welcome here. This is a meeting of two getters from different worlds. Let's make it a memorable one. The Megarian is the basis for my personality. Who knows what our meeting is going to bring forth? Well, the first thing it's going to bring forth is food! Dreistrager, Hangar 1. So both you and your Getter Robo are the physical materialization of data from a virtual world. Sorry, this is just... I can't wrap my head around this. This is beyond me. It's just like the UMN mode in Xenosaga. You know, you go in there, you can get items that you left behind, and they'll get materialized for you when you come out. Trust me, it works. Don't worry about it. To be honest, we're having a hard time believing it ourselves. Let us summarize the situation. Your Ghetto Robo was designed in a virtual world to calculate countermeasures against a major threat in the real world. Oh, I never leave friends behind. If I leave someone behind, they're not friends. When you learned that you were artificial beings, you decided to deviate from your roles to surpass the designs of your creators. The power of Getter Rays let you transcend the wall of virtuality and reality, and you materialized into the physical world. We were nothing more than data from an experiment, but instead will actually save the world. That is what our leader, Dr. Saotome, called a rebellion against our creators. Because they didn't dance. Yeah, exactly. Was left behind on several XCOM missions. Dr. Saotome and Getter Robo. No, see, Dracophile, you weren't left behind. You got killed. There's a difference. It is likely that what you refer to as the real world is actually a parallel to ours. By the way, you mentioned a major threat. But can you tell us what it is exactly? Well, unfortunately, we don't know much about it ourselves. We were materialized alongside Ryoma shortly after we learned the nature of our world. It's as we thought then. Your name is, in fact, Ryoma. Yes, ma'am. Never thought I'd get to look into the eyes of a parallel me. Are you? You already know, don't you? I'm Ryoma Nagari. I'm older than you, so... having you call me Mister would be weird. Just go with Ryoma. We'll keep it straight. Sure. It's yet another Ryoma Nagari, separate from the real-world one I know. I'm Hayato Jin. I'm sure I don't have to tell you anything else. I'm Hayato Jin as well. Let's say it's a pleasure to meet you and leave it at that. You don't have to be so defensive. We're not going to interfere with your plan as long as it doesn't interfere with our business. Yeah, different voice actors. I was curious. Still, this isn't exactly an everyday occurrence. Least I can do is satisfy your intellectual curiosity. I'd like that, thanks. Phew, and here I thought we'd see blood. Our Hayato's one scary fellow, but yours is no slouch either, eh? Now that I look at you from up close, you remind me a lot of myself in my teens. At any rate, good to meet you, young Benkei. What's the matter? Are you so hungry you can't even speak? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Oh, man. Is that what I'll look like when I grow up? Captain, what do you think?
It is my assumption that they were displaced by a DBD the exact moment they materialized into the real world. Their real world.
DBD?
A dimensional boundary distortion. The phenomenon we've been investigating. I believe that our research will eventually lead us to a way to send you back to your world. There are other displaced persons who have joined the Hamtopia. They're helping us in hopes of resolving the situation and returning to their homes.
Are you asking us to join you too?
I am. Oh, but to be clear, this is in no way on demand. You are free to refuse.
Free food and lodging? I'd be all for it, but...
You would be under our protection. As such, you will never be forced to participate in our battles against your will.
Then we agree. Thank you for having us. Hayato? We don't have anywhere else to go, and we've already destroyed the unevolved. Our top priority now is returning to our world. Although we don't even know where we would be going back to. If you don't want to go back, you can stay in this world. I can hook you up with some work.
We can't stay here. There's still something we have to do.
Then quit moping and get your crap together. You gotta fight that major pain in the ass you mentioned, right? Then you need to get stronger. I'm gonna train you.
You're gonna train us?
You heard me. You better get some rest now, because starting tomorrow, we're gonna be sticking together for a long time.
Hold on a minute, Ryoma. I was going to ask you to show them around the ship.
It's best to leave that to someone closer to their age, Captain. These will get very awkward if we stay around. Them's the brace. Take it from here, Captain Mitzvah.
Wait.
What is it now? Have you ever heard about Getter Emperor? Emperor? Never heard of it.
Is that so?
Is that so? Getter Emperor, a being that will govern the future of humanity of the real world. No, of all the worlds.
Judging by Ryoma Nagare's reaction, Emperor has yet to cast its shadow upon this world. What's going to happen to us now? What are we supposed to do?
Well, first you're going to get congratulated on being aces. All right, 411,000 credits gained, 61,000 XP, 806 PP, 24 total score, 4,000 MXP, 1,500 bonus MXP, and other goodies. All right, multiple new onboard missions are available. No other new missions here. All right, Ryoma, Hayato, and Benkei. All right, Ryoma.
Congratulations, Ryoma. I heard you made Ace Pilot.
What the heck is he wearing?
Thanks. I guess all that hard work paid off. You know, the way you fight is amazing. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were some kind of seasoned veteran.
We're kind of a special case. I don't know all the details myself, but we're basically collections of data from many virtual worlds. Yeah, but Ryoma wearing a suit? I don't know, I gotta disbelieve the illusion. Yeah, exactly, with a proper tie. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all.
I don't know if I really understand, but that means you have more combat experience than you've actually lived through, right?
It's more like the information's inside us, but I can't say with confidence that we're making good use of it. When I compare myself to your Ryoma, I can see just how pathetically weak I am.
Well, he's a bit of a special case. After all, he's been using steroids for all of his life.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to stay weak forever.
As long as you feel that way, I'm sure that one day you'll definitely surpass him. I get why you're so conscious of Ryoma, but please never forget, you are your own person.
I'm my own person.
It doesn't matter whether you're both the same Ryoma from parallel worlds, the original copy, or anything else. You should live your life according to the rules you set for yourself. After all, only you can be the protagonist of your own story.
I was told something like that once. The moment I heard those words was when my real battle began.
Ryoma.
Thank you for reminding me how I felt back then, Ellie.
Let's keep doing our best together, Ryoma, until the day you can reach the place where you need to be. And I hope that when you do, you'll be able to achieve what you want.
Alright, and then accuracy up. He's going to get a defense up, and he is going to get an evasion up. You're protagonist in everyone's story? I mean, I guess you can think that. Doesn't make it true. You might actually be the goofy sidekick in everyone's story.
Congratulations, Hayato. I heard you made ace.
How is Hayato the one not as dressed up? I need to make a big deal out of it.
You never relax, do you?
That's just the way I am. With that said, I do find this world enjoyable in its own way.
I'm glad to hear that. What is it you like about it?
I like how it's thrilling. It's as thrilling as our virtual world, which was created specifically to generate never-ending battles for us to overcome.
That's not very nice of you to say.
It's just a joke. Don't worry about it. Still, it's true that I'm enjoying this world. I'm grateful to Getter for leading us here.
What were you doing before piloting Getter? Were you a student?
I was trying to destroy the world.
Come on, again with the jokes.
Joke, yes. Let's leave it at that.
Hayato, I can never tell what really goes through his head, but I'm sure of one thing. He's willing to risk his life for the sake of his goal. I'll do everything I can to make sure Getter Team can reach their true battlefield and complete their rebellion against their creators.
Love Live and Super Robot Wars when? Maybe when they get mecha. Howdy, Wolfmeister. How's it going? And we did indeed get an evade up. Alright, Ace Chat Benkei.
Congratulations, Benkei. I heard you made Ace Pilot.
Oh, man. Compared to the other two, this is more what I was expecting them to be wearing. Thanks, Ellie. I'll keep working hard to prove I earned this title.
You're always so cheerful. I bet our Benkei was just like you when he was young.
So I really do look a lot like him, huh?
I wouldn't say you're exactly alike, but Koji and the other veterans talk like you're very similar. What's the matter? Was it something I said?
You see, I've actually been dieting.
Wait, you've been what?
I said I've been dieting.
But I saw you get 3 extra helpings just today.
Well, this is a bit of a long story.
It's fine, but yeah, I have time.
The thing is, I'm sure Benkei is a swell guy and all, but I doubt he's popular with the ladies. So I've decided to train hard. I want to be slim and ripped like Hayato.
I haven't seen Wayne eat any less than usual, though.
That's because, everything tastes better after a good workout session, so...
Can I suggest something? Forget about any silly diet.
But...
You are your own man. Even if you end up looking like our Benkei in a few years from now, that's perfectly fine. You're kind and always ready to help those in need. That's what makes you a wonderful person, Benkei.
Yeah, you're right. It's not about what you're like outside, but what you're like inside. Yeah, we need to make sure that you're creamy nougat centering inside. Thanks, Ellie. From now on, I'll keep following Benkei's example with pride. And on that note, I'm off to the mess hall. See ya!
That's not quite what I meant.
And a defense up. Yeah, I'm not at all surprised. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some upgrades. Let's see. AOS updates. How are we doing? Oh, yeah. Alright. I was thinking of... What was I thinking of? Yeah, let's go with this. Alright, where is the other one? Oh, it's showing up as full-powered Gridman now? Interesting. Alright, it does have some upgrades, at least. Let's just get 50 for now. Plus 50 energy. Can transform after moving. Alright. So you can put it into the defensive mode. Got it. Alright. Essence of Jigen Ryu. Activates a soul, a cell, and charge spirits. What did I just do? I sorted by total. That's not what I want. Alright, quantity is what I want. Let's go with that one. How am I liking the new getter? It's okay. I'm not a big Supers fan, so I am not too likely to use it except on missions where I'm using the other getter, just because. I might as well, I mean. Alright, so option parts. We have... Scope Dog. High firepower pack. So what are we seeing? We're getting an extra movement, some extra mobility. Energy's going down. I don't know that that matters. Losing 1,000 strength. It's interesting the artwork is different. Like, this is not just this artwork, but with the different pack. It is actually a completely different piece of art. I wonder if this is reused from one of the other Super Robot Wars, but that would kind of necessitate it having shown up recently. That is weird. Like, this one is crisper and cleaner. This one seems a little bit lower resolution. Definitely more, like, TV anime style. Reused from Super Robot Wars T? Ah, fair enough. We'll leave it on that for now, at least. We did check out all of the other weapons. Let's actually get you back into the Apex. So you can't make just the Assault, the V2 Assault, or the V2 Buster. Alright. Not getting any difference in movement or anything here. Alright. Alright, I think that's going to wrap us up for this stream. We do have a lot of DLCs to do next time. And then get into some of the other ones. We do have a lot of missions to do at the moment, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get a save. And head back to the title screen.
ちょうどいい。なあ、あんた。右手が鍵爪の男を見なかったか。
I have
あんたが
Van.
持ってるスーパーロボット対戦に重要な手がかりがあるって。
And that's exactly where I saw it. You should play the game.
何も知らないみたいだな。すまない。邪魔をし
I literally just said I knew what you were talking about.
そうだ。今はスパロボの番だ。じゃあな。縁があったらゲームの中でまた会おうぜ。
Yeah, the DLCs I know I can do all of them, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, but that is going to wrap us up for this time. Let's go ahead and get a raid going. Head on over to Hungrygoria. And we will be back on Wednesday for a special retro stream. Not playing the A Boy and His Blob yet. That's going to come later. And then we'll be back on Friday for both Minecraft and Lego building. Saturday, more Spelljammer. And then, remember, next week I will be likely not streaming anything, at least for the beginning of the week, maybe the end of the week. We shall see. But for now, that's what we're looking at. I want to thank you guys. We'll be back next time.